Would you defend anyone? Would you defend Charles Manson, Adolf Hitler?
Well, no, I wouldn't defend Adolf Hitler. That's an easy call. Would I have defended Charles Manson? Yes. I mean, I'm a defense attorney. That's what I do.
You have called Eric Menendez adorable. You touched his shoulder, patted his hair, and people say, what's her feeling about him? Does she think she's mommy?
Yeah, I think to a large extent I do. I would have been happy to raise Eric Menendez. He wouldn't be in jail right now.
This whole business of abuse excuse, the idea that the victim becomes the accused and the accused becomes the victim, you know, a lot of people are having a hard time handling that.
Well, that's because it's mischaracterized. I mean, we were not saying that because these parents were like nightmare parents, your worst notion of parenting, that they deserve to die or that that's an excuse to kill them. We're saying if you terrify people, they may act out of terror.
You defend primarily murderers.
Right.
Why murderers?
I defend people accused of murder. Why I chose to do murder cases, though, is because it was hard. They were the hardest cases, the toughest cases, and the most meaningful. There was so much tragedy had occurred, and so much was at stake.
How many murder cases have you had?
Oh, gosh. 50?
How many have been found guilty?
Of murder? Of any degree? 3.
She's been married for the last 17 years to Tim Rutten, a writer for the Los Angeles Times. Abramson is now 51 years old and has a grown daughter from a previous marriage. However, smack in the middle of the Menendez trial, she took a day off to adopt a baby boy, now 1 year old. Don't you think a lot of people would be surprised to see you, you know, like this?
I'm sure a lot of people think I sprung from a test tube, you know.
This woman has maternal feelings?
Yeah, this woman.
This woman picks up a baby?
You know, it's those maternal feelings. My ability, I think, to feel maternal about all sorts of people, to want to take care of them, that I think has partly made me successful in court. I think if you don't care, the jury knows.